That's funny. That's a good bit. I fuck with that bit. Hold on. I need to find the link. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Yes, hello! Book. How do I say your name? Book? Is that his name? Gabe! Pika at its no rank. Cookie King. Andrew, Lucy, Apucho, Mithro. Hello, everybody. How are we doing on this fine, wonderful afternoon-ish? Yeah, it's afternoon. Maybe not for you guys, but whatever time it happens to be. I hope you guys are doing very well. I am a little tired. I'll admit it. I'm tired. Yeah, it's okay. I set an alarm. I'm tired on purpose because I wanted to wake up at a reasonable time. I also wanted to catch Mew's stream, but she was late as fuck. There's no even reason. And also I realized there's new maps in Bridge, so now I have to play instead of watching Mew's stream. That was a bit of a tragic moment, but that's okay. Did she say anything to me saying Dueling viewers harder? No shit. But yeah. It's 1 AM. Well, good night to you then. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm gonna skip this song. That's not the vibe. This is fine. This works. Hello, Helix. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody is doing well. I should open this up, and I should make it smaller so I can't see this viewer count because it makes me anxious. Hello. I'm not gonna read your name out, but I hope you're doing well. It's 12:43 AM for me. I mean, hey. Anytime. Being in a Cheetahh stream is good no matter what time it is. That's a fact. Give me a moment. There we go. Ignore me. Hello, everybody. There are new bridge maps. Mindmen has finally. By Mindmen, I mean me. It was my job. Oh, I tried to right-click. It was my job to do it, and it took a while. But we got there, okay? We have new maps on Mindmen. So, today, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be dueling you guys on all the new different maps. There's 2 new maps, which is not that many, but I basically had the idea that it's better to have something out than nothing. So I just tossed 2 maps out there. Honestly, with minimal testing, they might not be great maps, but they're new, and that's good. And I think having new maps to play on is more important than the exact quality of said maps. And honestly, I did do a little testing. They're both pretty fun. I'll admit it, they're both pretty fun. So, I'm very excited for you guys to see it. I'm very excited to play some games with you guys. My mouse is starting to break more and more by the day. Pavkin, hello Pav, how are we doing? How's everybody doing? Imagine it's worse than cheesy. It's not worse than, I could say with confidence, it's not worse than cheesy. But yeah, that's the vibe. Maybe we should queue bridge? What's the play? I'm getting on Let's Duel? Oh no, I'm just gonna get smacked. Pav, no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me on my own stream. I can't handle this. Looks like my sleep schedule will be fucked up because Cheetahh stream? No, your stream schedule will be fucked up because you're choosing to watch the Cheetahh stream instead of going to bed. Don't put this on me. This is a decision you're making. The YouTube Shorts guy is here. Am I? Oh, you mean Pav. I thought you meant me. I was scared for a second. I'm like, oh no, am I the YouTube Shorts guy now? It's so chalked. It's so over. I just finished your video of being toxic to Raymond. That's fire. That's fire. Me and Lucy are gonna snipe you. I'm not gonna lie, I have Discord open on my other monitor and I see you 2 in a call. This is worrying. But it's okay. Wait, I gotta say, I'm dueling viewers live better. And then send my link. As if I'm not, I'm just gonna use whenever she advertises as my moment to advertise. I wanna take as many viewers from you as I possibly can. Watch me instead of Mew. That's all that matters, okay? Except the duel. You're right. Sorry, I got distracted. With the bit. Where are you? That's not you. Where are you? Pavkin. Bridge up. Oh no. My stream is better than Muse. Join me. Okay, let's do it. Of course we just get Japanese, as if we'd get any of the new maps. Like, come on. Are you serious? It is Japan Central in this bench. My fingers do not work. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh no. It's not going my way, guys. It's not going my way, and it's barely started. Fuck. I forget that he, like, knows how to left click. Man, dude, my fingers are just... ooh, struggling. Okay. Alright. Okay. Block disappeared a little bit, but that's okay. Ran out of blocks at an inopportune time. Nice. Happy to have the first goal. That's a good feeling, because Pavkin scares me. He's a little scary in my world. I'm very prepared for this to be closer than it's felt so far. That was a that was a poor decision from me. I did not expect to be sunken into the ground so far. W parkour. Okay, we're good. I'd like to block up that, what's it called? Head hitter he has going on down there. Boosted him into me when, after I hit him. No, I stink, I mistimed my click. Okay, that's fine. I wanted another hit real bad. Should be fine? Yeah, that slowed him down. I missed my hit? Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're good. New maps I'm hopping on, as you should. There are, in fact, new maps on the server, which is absolutely lovely. Very exciting. We are not playing it right now, and we are also playing somebody good, so I'm scared, but... that was poor. I think we'll be okay. Should I race? That would be funny. I literally don't even know where he went. Oh, he went down. Okay. That didn't kill him? Oh, I was sprinting. Oh, I'm so silly. Okay. I was trying to... that was supposed to be a crit when I got the hit. I missed. Okay. An interesting little interaction there. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, that's fine. I want uppies. Ow. I missed. Ugh. Okay. Should be it. Nice. Nice! When was the last time you played 1.8 Bridge? Yesterday night, when I played with Mew. That's when. Who do you think I am? You think you're just gonna get a free bow shot on me like that, Pav? Who do you think I am? Who do you think you are? I'm in? W plays from me? I gotta skip this song, but I don't have enough fingers. Actually, no, you know what? No, I changed my mind to song bangs. Run away! Should be in. Oh, we voided? Never mind. This game sucks. You love to see it? You love to see it? Oh my god, I threw. I just sweep hit 3 times. That works for me. Oh, I fell. That's okay. Didn't get to patch properly, but that's fine. Fuck. Pav has definitely played at least a little bit of 1.20. I can see it in the way he, like, combats. I opened my inventory. No, man, that's such a sad freaking goal to give up. I trolled. Man, I almost 5-0'd Pavkin. Oh, my 5-0.
Fuck!
That was silly. I should have known that was gonna happen. That's nice. Should be fine. I shouldn't have jumped. Oh Jesus! I just tried to like speak and it didn't happen. My speak did not happen. Oh, okay. I should. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to talk about it. Fuck. Okay, if I lost that because I missed that hit, I would have baby raged. No, man, I really thought I would get that. I'm not very good at sword right now, I'm noticing. It didn't happen. You didn't know. Oh, man. Oh, and he's already in, man. He's just farming. He's just farming clips. He's just farming clips. He's like, I've lost this game, so I'm gonna farm clips. That's what he's decided. That's what he's decided. I actually just got bodied, bro. I actually just got bodied. He's been reduced to gimmicks, bro. He's been reduced to gimmicks. I see how it is. I see how it is, Pav. Why can't I win PvP right now? What's wrong with me? I'm actually throwing. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. New short video for Pavkid? I hope not. I hope not. Like, I can't, I'm just, oh, I'm tossing, man. Okay, we're good. No, man. Fuck, I just can't, I couldn't, I'm so... The moves are not there. The moves are not there. Man. Man. It's not going well. It's not going well. I've truly, absolutely thrown the tail end of this game so far. There we go. Jesus, fuck me, dude. All I needed to do was win PvP once. And then immediately throw and jump off on my own. That's all. That's all I needed to do. Okay. Oh, that stinks. Okay, there we go. Yeesh! Yeesh! That was a brutal tail end of that game. That is absolutely catastrophic end, but it ended up working out. Jesus. You're lucky my hotbar was messed up. You could have slash L'd, bud. That's on you. That's on you. As if you're gonna blame that on me? Nah, GG, big man. What pack I'm using? Oh, I forgot to put that stinking, the link to this in the description. It's not even working right now, though. But I'm using the Lucy pack, the apple pies overlay, and then this overlay. Oh, you know what? That's probably why it's broken. That probably has to be on the top. But yeah. That's the deal there. Let's 1v1 again. I want to duel viewers, man. That's what we're on here for. That's what we're doing. I mean, by technicality, you're a viewer, but... Do you want to do after the stream? I'm down to do after the stream. I am a viewer. You know what I mean. One more? Fine. I'll pick the map too. Slash duel Pavkin. Probably just gonna get walked this time. Let's go modernism. This is the one that people have seen the least of. So let's do this one. This one's weird. This one's weird for sure. I made it, mostly. completely revamped a map, like, to make it look completely different than it did before, to make this one. Okay. Man, my block placements are not good today. That sucks. Oh my god, the hippo's so far forward. No, I didn't know how close the goal was. I need to do this. More than one map? Yes! We officially have more than one map. New maps have been added. We have Japanese. We officially have Japanese. We have this one, which is called Modernism. Fuck. And we have one called Matsuba. Dude, I actually... Oh, I'm throwing. And he's trolling. Yo! Thank you for the €2. That's euro. No, that's pounds. Excuse me.
Hi, I want to draw more art for you, but exams.
There's no rush. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. There's blocks above my head. Oh my god, he hit me there? Oh. Tragic. Tragic. I didn't expect him to go to the side. Okay, that works. That works. No, I wanted to... I messed it up. Messed up my timings. Urban copy? It's similar to urban. That would have been funny. Listen, it would have been funny, okay? It was worth going for it. It was worth going for the funny. Okay, that works. My gap didn't go through? Ah, he was behind me. I thought I blocked him off properly. I might have been able to run in if I took the more direct route. I can't believe I went that direction from his hip. I cannot believe I went, like, sideways like that. Really thought I was further forward. That's funny. That's a really sad way to get my first goal. Like, I'm almost disappointed that that's how that happened. That's tragic. Truly tragic. Damn it. Jesus, if he ran up the stairs there past me there, somebody would have lost their life. Damn. I zoomed in. Oh. It's okay. I think I'm fine. Damn it. You know what, fuck it. That's a really funny way to defend him there. I just shot my arrow into the wall. No, man, I didn't want that to happen. No. I need to stop falling for that. He's just doing the same thing over and over again and it's working. I missed. No. What the fuck? He threw! He could've just ran in! What is he doing? Dude, that's so troll! That's so troll! Oh. Okay, that works. No. Almost ran up. Almost ran up. It's okay. That works for me. Cannot aggro that. There's not enough room. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're still doing alright. This is tough, man. I have found myself to be worse at entertaining. Oh. When I'm dueling people who are good. So I'm like, I'm locked in. No, I didn't think he could pull his bow back that fast. Oh, I shot it under him. I stink. Okay, that works. That's a really funny comment. Yo! Darth Jar Jar. Shit. Ugh.
Cheetahh
Tragic.
bugs.
Come to spawn and take a screenie with me? Oh. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I forgot about the mod for a moment. No, I thought that block was one further back. Like I misjudged the distancing. That's well done. Alright, bro. Go ahead, bro. I'll just get you banned, alright? As if you're not just gonna get banned, bro. Oh, no. This is slash duel. I'm gonna get a ban for ghost blocking. That'd be funny. There we go. No, I thought I was... Ah. I thought I could slip by. Oh, man. I don't believe. I should have believed. I should have believed. I'm actually not sure if it's closer, like faster to dig or to run around. I think probably to dig in this. Oh wait, I had an open hippo on the right. I'm so silly. Best comeback, a little late, Candy. You just ban him. That would be funny. Take screeny. Wait, you're so right. Slash TP Theobald. Yeah. You gotta get a screenshot. Wait, and if I move around, does it follow if I'm... It does! Yes! Dude, Dude, I've got... This is so fucking funny, bro. Dude, look at this! For context, Theobald has made a screeny mod where it like finds the mathematically perfect screenshot where he always aims right at where the camera will be. It's so... I can't do that. Oh, it doesn't work! Oh, Theo, get wrong! Or wait, maybe it does work if I turn around? And you just turned it off? Can you turn it back on? Yeah, if I... It works no matter. I can't do my bit anymore. Where I turn back around. It's so shit. So screeny aimbot, dude. That's so funny, bro. That's so fucking... That's such a good idea, bro. That's so funny. I'm gonna start taking... Dude, you need to slide me this mod, bro. You need to slide me this mod, okay? Okay? That's so fun. That's so fun to fuck with, bro. It's so funny. I'll add troll mode. Dude, you're so right! Wait, that's gas! That's so fucking funny, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god. Dude, that's so fucking awesome. Holy shit, I'm so excited. I'm here after the Paris did voice reveal. Is that legit? I think so. I'm not sure. I didn't ask her. I asked a friend of hers and he said that it was her. But I don't know. The song she used in it was Gas. That's what I remember from that video. Oh, that's what I got from that. I really gotta, I should make more shorts too. I have like a bunch of clips that I want to turn into shorts, I just haven't done it. It's because the last one, I'll be honest, it's a little bit frustrating because the last one that I did is literally my favorite short I've ever made in my life, and it like underperformed by a lot. So and I also have this other one that's like popping the fuck off and has like a shit ton of views, and it's like, man, man, you know what I mean? So it's just frustrating because it's like, oh, I want the one that I like to do well, but obviously I can't control that. But what can you do? What can you do? Wait, Dead Jar Jar, I saw you. Did I never even read your message? What the heck? Are your shorts more than just brain rot now? I mean, yeah. Were they? I guess they were a little brain rotty before. I mean, they're always just clips, pretty much. Just clips of funny shit happening. How many maps are in development right now? I think if you include the ones we have right now, it's either 5 or 6. But if you don't include the ones that are on the server right now, I believe it's that would be 5 or 6 minus 2, which is 3 or 4. Something like that, something like that. But all of them, I think, need to be tested and kind of reviewed a little bit. Just a wee bit. It's just the voiceover at the beginning. I mean, yeah, but the rest of it is better, because the song's bang. Just a voiceover. Oh, that's what you mean, that's what you mean. Yeah, but usually I'll have, I'm mostly taking them from stream clips, so usually there's, like, other voice and stuff in them. Typically, in the ones that I'm making now. Again, my favorite short that I've made is my most recent one, the Linganguli one. And it's so sad. How's your long-term experience? It's great. Literally no issues with the Wu-Ting. I do recommend this keyboard. Yeah. I will say, if you're getting it specifically for the, like, analog thing, I would recommend not getting it for Rocket League, because it's not great for Rocket League. It's a little, like, weird and jank. And you can't do, like, I wanted to pull shenanigans, and you can't pull many shenanigans, like, you can't do macros or anything like that. So, when I say macros, I mean, like, being able to press 2 keys at once and that kind of thing. So, like, it's not, how do I say? It's not bad for it, but probably, like, you would just use the normal ones. You wouldn't switch to analog if you got this keyboard. So, it's a great keyboard. I would recommend. Rocket League is better with a controller. Yeah, typically people, but there are people who are very good with keyboard and mouse as well. So it's just kind of, I think it's preference, but there is a level of precision you can get with a controller that you can't get elsewhere. You're back again. Let me study, bro. I do not have agency over your choices. You can go study. This isn't my fault. You can't put this on me. This is crazy. Good morning, lovelies. Hello, Raven. Welcome to the stream. Guys, I don't know if you know, I'm kind of famous now. I think you should know, like, I have officially, and I mean this, for the first time in years, my YouTube report from the past 28 days has positive subscribers. I have been slowly losing subscribers since like 2023, and I have officially broken into the green, or in the red, or whatever the fuck, black. That's the way you would say it. It's awesome. It's from that one single short that's popping the fuck off. It's almost sad. It's almost sad. Because I love the screenshots I can get of, like, when I do upload, the amount of subscribers I lose goes down because other new people are subscribing, but I'm still losing subscribers in those periods, so I'll get like -20 subscribers with the little thing that's like 28 more subscribers than before with a big green arrow. So I don't get to have that bit anymore, which is tragic, but I am gaining subscribers. It's like a trade-off, you know what I mean? It's like, is it worth, But either way, we're here. You see Paris uploaded today? I did. Should I, like, that'd be so funny if I fake reacted to wait, is that the strat? I open up Paris's stream, or Paris's video on stream, and I, like, fake react to her voice, and, like, simp. I'm like, oh my god, her voice is so beautiful! Yo, is that the strat? I turn it into a short, I get the clip? Is that the play? Is that the play? Oh, that's so funny. No, I'm not actually doing that. I'm not that deranged. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It would be funny though. Admittedly would be funny though. Clip farming is meta. That's awesome. That's awesome. But yeah. Anyhow, if you guys duel me, I'll go ahead and accept that. I am happy to hop into some games against you guys. Just Delian, I don't know how to say your name. You're on Akinator? That's the real test to see if you're famous. I don't think that's the case, but... See, look, sometimes my mouse doesn't click when I click it. My mouse is broken, dude. I need a new mouse so bad. Well, that's bad. That works. I'm not sure if this is a hippo map or not. I'm undecided. Because the sides just make it so, like, making the central hippo is so, like, you know, it's so much less helpful. You know what I mean? Because the sides are so close, you can so easily just run from the center hippo to the side hippos. You know what I mean? Did he race? I think he raced. But yeah. Itachi, hello, welcome to the stream. I see that you retracted your message. I'm scared. I'm horrified of what you could have possibly said, but I hope you're doing well. He raced again. I should be in. Which one would it be? It's this one. I'm forgetting the name of it, but Eli or fucking help me out, guys. He makes like tutorials and shit. He has like Ping. Like he's from Washington, I think, or somewhere in that area. What the fuck is his username? Intel Edits. That's that guy. He's been oh fuck. He's been like talking up this mouse hella. Like I don't remember what it's called, but he's been like really talking it up. So that's the one I'm going for. I just don't remember what it's called. So yeah, sorry. When I get it, you'll know. What's up? Hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I did not mean to send you that duel again, Delian. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name correctly. So if you please don't accept that, I'll just /L. Apologies. Gotta go finish my game of Pong. Based as fuck. 40 CPS mouse. I wish. It's just 0 CPS mouse. Like if I just butterfly this side, look, it's like half the clicks just don't go through. It gets a lot of CPS if I jitter though. Oh wait, I lied just then. No, it's getting very little CPS if I jitter. Well, I thought it was like, bro, I remember getting like 16 when I was actually jittering like 13, 14. So I was like, oh, maybe. Are you using the super light? No, I broke the super light. I bit into it. I'm dead ass. I'm sorry to admit it, guys. This is maybe the most shameful way I've ever broken a mouse or like any piece of equipment that I've had. I was like playing Sword and I baby raged and I grabbed my mouse and I put it into my mouth and I bit into it. And now there's like visible teeth marks and the like click that I bit doesn't work anymore. It's actually so ashamed. Why did you bite? I was mad. I was angry. And what's crazy is I wasn't even that mad. Like I was just playing Sword and like the people I was in a call with people, they didn't even know what happened. I didn't even make any sound. I was just like, oh, you know what I mean? I was just like, and I grabbed it and I fucking shoved it in my face, bro. It's like, I'm actually just ashamed. I'm actually just ashamed. You're not you when you're hungry. I'm saying, bro. I'm saying. But no, as of right now, I'm using the cane something. I don't remember what exactly it's called, but that's what I'm using right now. But yeah, wait, I should start recording in case there's any clips I want to do. So I'm recording and streaming at the same time, so that I can grab clips and edit them well. Thank you for reminding me, chat. You guys forgot. I see how it is. That's how I broke my phone. You know what? You're the first person I've ever heard of telling me they did the same thing as me, so that makes me feel better. That makes me feel better. What logo? The crosshair is not a logo. It's just my. It's just a heart with with wings. Unless you mean like what is it symbolizing? In which case it's a heart with wings. People have also said it looks like a bird, like a displeased bird. People have also said it looks like the strawberries from Celeste. People have also said it looks like a pair of panties. Take your pick. Take your personal favorite. How did you bite it? I don't understand the question. Why did I bite it? Because I was angry. I bit my keyboard and the spacebar broke. That's really funny. Biting a keyboard is crazy. It's like eating a burger, bro. Like, you have to pick it up and like fucking chomp into that shit. That's insane. That's so funny. The mouse to me makes more sense because it's like, it can be impulsive. It's just one hand, you're like, oh, you know what I mean? But a keyboard, you have to like make the choice to take your hands off of both of your pieces of equipment, pick up the keyboard and shove it in your mouth. That's so funny. I low-key haven't been on Bridge in 3 years. Is it still fun? Oh yeah, for sure. I love Bridge. I should spec Mew. What's she doing? Not in a game / TP Mew. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's slacking. She's slacking. What's going on? What are we doing here? You should buy my cloak, Cheetahh on the looter store. You should, yeah! That's what I'm saying, bro! I'm saying, I need to get decals back into the hotkey, bro. I need to be able to change. Cause we have aura. That's why. That's so funny. Josh, you need to get Lunar, and then get this cloak, and then just for a screenshot. Oh no, wait. Is it troll mode, or we're just doing the normal mode still? We're just doing the normal mode. That's so funny. Wait, I could just make him spin around forever. That's so funny. Nice to see you back. It's nice to be back. I'm happy being here. It's my stink corner because I stink. Oh, vouch. She stinks. Bah. Josh, how you need to implement the troll mode, bro. You need to do troll mode so bad. I want the troll mode. That's so funny. It auto targets closest. Oh, okay. You should maybe set it to where you can like right click on somebody, like you toggle it and then you right click on someone, and that's probably to me would make the most sense. The best way to do it. Brain is still broken from that programming spree earlier. I don't know what. Oh, I assume you just mean like you did some programming earlier. That's cool. I'll make it real quick. That's a good idea. Yeah. And you should totally do the troll version as well. That's what I'm most excited about. That's like my dream, to have a bot troll somebody for me. That's so funny. Turn off the kill aura before you start, bro. You're so right. You're so right. I can't forget. Let's do VOD. Oh no, VODs has a billion ping. I regret my decision. God help me. Okay, it's fine. Ow. That didn't feel good. Forgot that I'm not on 1.8. I tried to get a hit that was very 1.8-esque. That didn't kill him? Okay, that's fine. Works for me. That was funny. I wanted the funny. Yeah, no way. No way I'm letting you get that off on me, bro. You can't jump over me. You can't jump over the likes of me. Oh, shit. Why don't you play 1.8? Because I've enjoyed 1.9 more recently. I don't know. I have no idea how to fight people with high ping on this, so I'm just hoping that my bridge game sense will take over. It's taken over, chat. Update officially taken over. Okay, so this is where I don't know what to do. Oh, that's very well played by them. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. You love to see it. I'm gonna ignore the first part of your message. Any news on Gator? Not any recent news, but I know he's doing well. Like, as far as I know. But like last I talked, we played some Rocket League, maybe a year or two ago. Maybe a little longer than that, actually. It's been a while. But, yeah, he's doing alright, as far as I know. There we go. How's Bucky? He is also doing well. I got the moves. Did I just move like that, I guess? Simple as that. And people be like, why? How are you so good at parkour? How are you so good at parkour when you're not a parkour main? That's why, bitch. Because I got the schmoves. I got the schmovement. I need... Oh, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. I know. I know. I was the one it happened to. I know. That's funny. Can you do a 45 double 45 strafe? I don't know what the fuck that is, so no, I can't. No, I thought I was fast. I thought I was fast. Oh, I hit him again? Bro, that's crazy. I actually got that last hit there. That's fucking sick. I just sweep hit him? You're not a parkour pro then? I never said I was a parkour pro. I said I was like very good at parkour for not being a parkour main. That's what I said. Jesus, I did not realize you just full wrapped around there. Oh, I got somebody else earlier, but this guy has high ping, so it's harder to like get double hits that actually deal knockback to them. Shit. That's bad. My arrow did not arrow. Oh my god, I forgot I didn't have a hippo. Oops. Oops. My bad. On me. Okay, Jesus. I'm gonna fake. I lied? Damn. That's okay. Why don't you play with blocks in your offhand? Because it will take time to practice, and I haven't done that yet. I haven't put in the time. I did not realize he was just gonna full aggro me there. I could have just straight up ran past him. But it's because I haven't felt it necessary, nor have I been willing to put in the time to learn how to do it. That's the idea. GG, big man. GG, look up. Oh, what does it say up there? Sad to see you're the only one active from you, Speed, Bucky, and Gator. I'm not sad to see it. I'm happy to see myself still going. Didn't know you could even do that. I don't know what I did that you didn't know I could do, but whatever it was, happy to see it. You're my first duel on this version. How the hell do I defend? That map is an example of where defending is really hard. But oh right, I forgot. Voz, you're snowy. I forgot that you changed your IGN. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, that map is an example of like it's really difficult to defend. But generally it's harder like to defend. A big thing you can try to do is like spam crits. Like a lot of the time you'll kill somebody with damage while they're still like in your range faster than you might expect. Like you'll be able to like get like crit chain, you know what I mean? That type of shit. But yeah. Paris just voice revealed. I saw. Try hard duel me? He did? And Creeper. I don't want to duel him in Creeper. I want to fuck him up in Bridge and then laugh at him. Come on, lock in, gang. What are we doing here? Do Wembu. Is he on? He's not on. Swirls is on. Why does it not say my name in tab? Am I nicked by accident? Huh, that's weird. Whatever. Oh, wait, I just watched Swirls disconnect. That's crazy. Wise dodge, little bro. That's funny. Now I'm doing Bridge, man. We got the new maps. We got the new action. That's what we're here for. That's what we're doing. We got 2 new maps out of the bridge. Out of the bridge. That's what we're up. That's what we're gaming for. It's a frustrating one. Wait, /spec Mew. What's she doing? Wait, /spec Theo. What's he doing? Okay, /spec Mew. So a little bit of a downgrade from Theo, but that's okay. Oh, she's fighting that one YouTuber. For what, bro? Like, truly tell me for what? Like, why all the ice gonna... I could not have timed that better. Like, I think I maybe timed my choice of when to watch that game maybe the best anyone could ever time a choice to watch a game. You know what I mean? Like, that was such beautiful timing. Says who? You're just so free, it's not worth the time. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm getting BM'd. For what? BM. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is actually wild. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's funny. Where is the little cheddar? I have no idea what you're talking about. All for what? That's what I'm saying. All for what? Dual creeper, have some
Turn
fun, bro.
HT1 clutch player. All for
Thank
what?
you, Nix for the that's 150 USD, but the $3 Australian dollars. Yeah. Dream on him told me creeper. That's funny. That's funny. Bottom left that you put. Oh, you're so right. Wait. I can do that right now. I forgot. Okay, so you have to do. There. Yeah, I have to be in a Discord call for it to work because it runs off of that. So. Yeah. That's where we're at. We got it now. He's back. He's so back. I'm so tired. I'm pretty tired too. Dueling viewers better. Live. Come on, do you really think I'm gonna let you? Do you really think I'm gonna let you get away with this? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Good night, bro. Yeah. Thanks for popping in. Let's hop into another bridge game, another updated game. We got Matsuba. This is the first time we played this map today. No. I lied just then. I dueled Pavkin on it once. But the first time we're dueling a viewer, because Pavkin doesn't count. I stink. Okay. Whoa. That was a jump scare. It's fine. Okay, he fell. We should be fine. This map is one of those where high wings don't actually matter as much. I think this guy forgot I had a hippo. Like, hey, reminder, big man. BM. Just gonna run under it. Because I think he would. Whoa! I didn't mean to drop. I'm gonna build to the side because it's usually really good to have like side stuff going on this on Galaxy, and this is a very similar map to Galaxy. I'm gonna fake gap and then drop. Oh, okay. Thank frick, man. Is this not Galaxy? No, this is Matsuba. It's a very similar map to Galaxy, but it is not Galaxy. There are a few key differences. I should be in? I was gonna say I should be in, and I slammed my face. Mostly just creative builds. I think every map is kind of inspired by another map, you know what I mean? Well, that's not true. Obviously, there has to be a first bridge map, but like a lot of them are kind of, you know, it's hard to pinpoint like what exactly. This one is very clearly a Hypixel, you know, sort of rendition. But like, how do I say? The other one, the one that I made, the, what's it called? What's it called? Modernism. That one is like less of a clear, like it's kind of urban inspired. There's some differences, but it's definitely urban inspired. You know what I mean? So that's the idea. It's like they're, you know, kind of. Answer the question, kind of. Would you like to attend the? What's happened? I think I missed something in the chat. What's this music genre? It's not. I don't know if it's a genre as much. It's just. Well, speaking of, is it about to? Oh no, I thought the playlist was ending. It's the Super Mario Odyssey playlist, is what it is. Ugh. How you doing? I'm doing fantastic, honestly. I'm having a really good time. This is a good stream. There's lots of people popping in. The vibes are good. The new maps are good. People have, you know, been pretty supportive with the new maps. Of course, they have their flaws, but I agree with a lot of them. But I basically, like, I made the decision that basically probably a lot of the maps, especially Modernism, like, I had never played that map before I decided that I think it's best to have it on the server, just because I think for the sake of this stream, for the sake of getting, you know, some content out, getting some variation in the map, so it's not just the same map over and over again every time. And so having that, I think, is, you know, a key part. But the point is, I'm doing well because of that. I'm doing well because now there's more variety in Bridge, and that's huge. That's something we've needed for a long time at this point. So I'm really excited. Yo! Thank you for the $5, Mr. Pilot Rock! Welcome to stream, big man.
I'm usually at work when you're streaming normally. I'm happy I got a day off. Keep up the good work on the content. You're doing great.
I very much so appreciate it, big man. Thank you for the $5. I hope your day off has gone well and will continue to go well. I don't like... Well, not gonna read that message. You say that, but modernism is extremely similar to urban. Yeah. Like I said, it is definitely urban inspired. It's actually more... The map that I made, like, modernism is like a revamp of another map called modernism that was literally just urban scaled up. So I like scale it down and changed a few of the dimensions. So it is definitely gives urban vibes. But it's not like, you know what I mean? It's less of a clear inspiration. I think urban has, you know, there's a lot of differences. In just like the general dimensionality, but like the, you know, having 3 goals and stairs on the side, that is similar, yes. Trash Talker versus Skill Part 2. That one, honestly, it's kind of hard to catch magic like that again. You know what I mean? A lot of that shit is just me like riffing on the stream. So like, you know what I mean? It's hard to catch magic twice. I just recreated one of your shorts in game. Let's go. Underwear crosshair is so tough. I love everybody's different interpretations of my crosshair. I find that so funny. Controversial question, but are you a human? I think so. I'm like fairly confident. You get to run modernism once again. Modernism is gorgeous, by the way. Look at this map. I didn't build this. Like I made the layout and then slid it to the builders. It is absolutely fucking gorgeous. Nice bandana, big man. Yeah, this map sucks. Being able to do that from mid-bridge, bro, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I think I've decided this map is definitely a hippo map, for sure. This map is for sure a hippo map. Yeah, because it's just, it's giving like, what's that map? No, is it Sunstone? The map that like, you know, if you lose like a mid-bridge whatever, it's like impossible to, it's just a really hard map to defend in any context. Whoops. It's just really hard to get over the first lip. So I think, honestly, I think that could be fixed pretty easily. I think just setting the spawn point a little bit farther forward could really make a significant difference. Oh, nice cloak as well, big man. Let's see, okay. My fingers don't work. No, I saw it coming. No, he didn't go towards the goal. Oh! Not even close. Extremely normal goal save that didn't make me fucking shit my pants. Danger. Oh, no more danger. I didn't gap. Okay. I missed my arrow. Okay. Woof! Woof! We're fine? Okay. A reset of pressure. We're good. We're good. I'm out of the goal room. I tried to block my sword, for sure, just tried to do that. Should be fine. You know what? Fuck it. I got big balls. I regret my decision. I'm going back. I changed my mind. So glad you missed that arrow. No, I thought I could dodge that hit. Damn. That's okay, that's okay. He had hella pressure for a really long time. It's really hard to defend on this map. So now once we got the pressure reset, I have a hippo and he doesn't. Much more comfortable position. It's okay we lost that. We got lots of defensive development going on. Oh, jeez, these stick out so far. It's really funny, you can clutch from that position. I'm just gonna go up. I almost missed that once, but it's fine. No! Oh yeah. That's a silly way to score. You see the Paris voice reveal? I did see the Paris voice reveal. I was telling chat earlier, I should set up like, I should do a like fake reaction video to the Paris short, where I like freak out and act like I simp on it super hard. I'm like, oh my god, her voice is so beautiful. I need to hear more of it. Bears, please make more videos. And I do like a shitpost comment. No, I don't know how I could have done that. Who is Paris? She's an old, incredibly good bridge player. Like, for a while, she was one of the best players in the world. Back in my day. That's who she is. That'd be hilarious. It would be funny. It would be funny, but I obviously will not do that. I'm not that much of a cringe boy. At least not yet. Will you do a face cam stream later? I'm not super into the vibe of doing face cam streams, but they need to add shields here. I disagree so hard. Shield, like, adding a shield just makes it so the PvP is just not anything. If you don't, like, shields literally just reduce all the damage unless they're disabled with an axe. If you didn't know that. I couldn't disagree more. Finally caught a live. Anyways, how are you doing today? I'm doing well. I'm chilling. The vibes are good. Vibes are very good. Oh my god, I have water. I just remembered. I vaguely remember her in a bridge tournament. Yeah. It would be bypass only simulator? Honestly, no, I disagree. It would be PvP only simulator, and the PvP would be both of you have a shield, you run towards each other, and then as soon as you're in range, you hold right click until you're through them, and then you walk through. That's what it would turn into. That's what shield PvP would be. And with an axe, it would just be like the same thing as it is now, just like hard and weird and worse. That's it. So I disagree with the shield take real hard. There's some other things that I think could, you know, make some impacts, but I don't think the shield one's the way. It could be cool to add like a blocking, like they do have the blocking mechanism in Bridge. It might be an interesting idea to just have it so you can block your sword, like you could in 1.8, in the 1. Like keeping the 1.9 combat, but blocking your sword like you can in 1.8. That's an interesting thought. I'm not sure if that's you know, how I'm not sure how universal that is. Like I'm not sure how much people would want that, or like you know, that kind of thing. Maybe like it's the type of thing where maybe we're just not used to it, so that's why we, you know, are bothered by it so much. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see. We got Matsaba, one of the new ones. One of the new ones. Elytras and fireworks in Bridge. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. I think I'm as much as I would like to. I'm gonna have to disagree. This guy is a Bridge player. Just thought you guys should know. No, I stinky. He just went around anyway. It definitely would have been in if I didn't fuck that up, but that's okay. Oh, that sucks. Whoa, that makes sense. That's bad. Oh, I fucking suck. That's okay. That's okay. A little bit of a throw as we're getting into it, but that's okay. We can lock in. That's fine. He's dead too. Can go up, over it. I missed. Jeez, this is a brutal start to this game. I have not been playing this very well. I can race. He left the hole. Nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. Was there a hole? I don't think there was. Looks like he tried to go around again. I think I killed him? Yeah, we're good. Oh. That sucks. That's silly. That's a silly way to die. That's okay though. I'm fine, maybe? Okay, that works. I would really like to have some action going out here. That's not what I wanted to happen. Damn, didn't think you would hit me there. Face cam stream one? I don't love face cam streams. They're like, it's really distracting to like, you know, it's really tiring to like, you know what I mean? Because like normally it's, I don't know, it's less like effort to think about what you look like, you know what I mean? You don't have to like, there's energy spent there. I should be in? Yeah, okay. The crosshair looks like a little bat. I don't know if I've heard that one before. I'm trying to see it. You're shitting me. How the fuck did I go that direction? Somebody tell me how that hit me that way. Did you guys see that? Did you see that? What the fuck was that, bro? It's insane. It's what? It's bonkers. I literally told you that. Damn, I'm getting egoed. Bro, I can't read every chat message. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good every time. Every time it feels so. I got that same clip on Josh yesterday. Oh my goodness. It feels so good. Yes, I wanted to bait him down so bad. I'm gonna be a sneaky little boy. He's stream sniping. He's stream sniping! I can smell it! Stream! I take it back, he was not stream sniping. That's so funny. That makes me feel better that you did that. That's funny. That's funny. GG, big man. Can you do 2 or more block extension clutches in this version? You can. It's harder because you don't get hit out as much. You get hit more down. But you can. That was me. Yes, that makes sense. Recognize your name. GG, big man. Funny last couple of goals. Test at no, I have such a deep distaste for the tier list system that I refuse to, how do you say? I refuse to, participate. I'll be like, in the community. Like, I'm willing to talk to people in it, but I am not willing to, test. Because I think it's so ridiculous. Offhand your blocks so your sword is already charged up. Pretty sure they have it like a plugin where if you switch from blocks to sword, your sword is automatically fully charged in your first hit. Yeah. Fairly confident. You're tier 3 IMO? I don't really know what tier I would be. I haven't eaten in 5 days. Please, Cheetah. Anyway. Do you have a stream schedule or what? No, not really. I just kind of go up whenever I want to, whenever I'm feeling it. What's Mewtwo doing? So let's check Mew. In a game! Guys, we control her chat. Wait, no! Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, she's specking somebody. Makes sense. Can you show your pack folder? There's a lot of shit in there, big man. I mean, I can, I guess. I'm trying to think if there's anything that, like, I shouldn't be showing. Yeah, I don't think so. Just a bunch of, you know, pause that if you want to see. Your active one? What do you mean your active one? That's just, I just have one pack folder. I don't know what you're talking about. Do a lot of people rage, quit in game when they lose, or is it just me? Yeah, I would say a decent chunk of people do. Pack folder release? No, I don't. People ask me for a pack folder, like, dude, I don't use that many packs. I download a bunch of them and then I use like 3. Pavkin, I'm not dueling you. I've talked about this. I'm much less entertaining. I'm much worse at being an entertainer when I'm dueling somebody good and I have to like play. You know what I mean? So I choose typically to on stream not duel people who I know are good, basically, because I really struggle to like have it be fun for the viewers and stuff. The people crave intense battles. They crave to watch me beat up random kids. I think you misunderstand. I'll make it intense for you. All right, dog. All right, dog. Run a poll? No. This is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship. I call it. I make the call. I'm sorry to say. And the call says we duel Aussie T123. That's the call. I also will admit, like, it's a mental thing for me personally as well. Like, I struggle sometimes to, like, keep the vibes up when I'm just getting walked by somebody. You know what I mean? And so it's a choice to, like there's streams, like, I've done streams where I, like, got shit on by Reamers for 5 games in a row. You know what I mean? That's, like, a decision that I made, but that decision was it was based on a lot of preparation. Like, I knew that's what was gonna happen. I was in the headspace for it. You know what I mean? I choose not to typically, in most of my streams, do more that, like, anything that's too intense, because I'm already doing something that's intense, which is streaming. I'm already, you know, in high gear and talking to chat and everything like that, so that's the idea. Can I get famous rank at least? I don't know, apply it. Apply it, I don't fucking know, that's not my job. I'm the bridge manager, bro. So you're dodging? Typical, alright. Alright. Your staff? One-trick pony. Yes. Correct. I am in fact a one-trick. You're right. So are you, bro. You can't talk about being a one-trick, bro. Have you seen your shorts fucking backlog, bro? That's crazy. Calling me a fucking one-trick with that in your fucking... on your YouTube channel, bro? That's wild. I did not mean to cue you again. I'm sorry. Don't change what's not broke? Sure. That's funny. 1 out of 10 rage bait. When will you play Stimp again? I don't know. Maybe at some point. We talked a little bit here and there for a while, but we weren't ever, you know, super close. No Hypixel anymore? Definite. Honestly, no. I'll do scrims. If I play 1.8, I play scrims. I really don't like Hypixel. Last time I played, I was gonna be like, last time I played Hypixel was 13 years ago, but like I literally played it last night with Mew and a couple of her friends. Is Spavkin the one who makes them fake bridge shorts? He is, yes. Stance on bow boosting? I'm glad it's not in 1.20. Does Stim play Minecraft or... I'm not sure. You'd have a better chance to check that than me. I'm streaming, bro. I will accept your duel, because you have been a consistent viewer for a while at this point. I've seen you in the chat around a few times. I think this is the strat. I think doing this. What's the Mew lore? Just somebody I met recently who's a funny streamer. Oh! Whoa! I don't know what I expected. I'll be real. I probably should have had that in mind. My brain just fucking malfunctioned. But yeah, basically the Mew lore, I can give you a little bit more on the Mew lore. Basically, Kane Swirls, who's also a streamer, he messaged me, and was like, he was like, yo, oh, do you want a screenshot? Okay, I don't know if you were doing that for a screenshot or what just happened. And Kane got rocked by Mew on stream, and so he messaged me and was like, bro, you have to get my get back. And I was like, yeah, sure. So I dueled Mew on stream, on one of her streams, and it was really fun, and we ended up streaming for like 6 hours, and now we're friends. That's the TLDR for how that went. There's not much, there's no, I don't think there's that much lore past that. I'm trying to think. I have €8.23 right now, let's go. Fucking Giga Chad. I love bullying Mewtwo, as you should. We tried trading Mewtwo the night before, it was not enough. Yeah, I know. She told me, and so Wes told me, which was maybe... Wes, I'm not gonna lie, the night before I was supposed to duel her, Wes sent me the screenshot of you saying, yeah, you're cooked respectably. Respectfully, and yeah, I lost my shit, bro. That was so funny. To be fair, she actually didn't do that bad. Like, she won one of the bridge games, like one of the 1.8 bridge games. And I think I had 2-0 sweeped her. Like, it was best of three, 2 best of 3s. I sweeped her in 1.20, and then she got the first win in 1.8, I think, and then I pulled back the second 2. Or maybe she won the second one? I'm actually not sure. I don't remember. We beat her with blocks only. Listen. That's BM to me, all right? That's BM to me more than her even. That's just fucking toxic. You're just telling me I'm shit. Now, to be fair, I'm crazy washing 1.8, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I've been 1.20 maining for a while at this point. So it makes sense that, you know, it would be closer in 1.8. But to be fair, afterwards we've done some other streams. It's kind of like a day-by-day thing. It depends on how well I'm playing in 1.8, you know what I mean? But I would say I'm kind of leaning towards me. By kind of, I mean really. No, actually, you know what? Last night when we dueled, she was like, she had her hotkeys messed up. So she was like, you know, had her brain scrambled by that because she's changing her bow and inventory hotkey. Should I run a 1.25 tourney? If you want to. Wait, do you mean like run? Like, do you mean like in the game? Like on Mine Men? Or do you mean like run a proper one with like a prize pool? If you ran a proper one with a prize pool, that would be fucking sick. That'd be awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I feel that I still walk off every other rush, I'm saying. Like a proper, that'd be fucking sick, Pav. If you did that, I would, dude, that'd be fucking awesome. I'd commentate if you wanted. Well, I'd participate, but if I lost, because I probably would, I'd commentate. I'd be super down. Yeah, Josh vouches. Yeah, Josh vouches. Dude, that'd be awesome. I would offer to help, pay for the prize pool, but I really am just broke. I'm fucking dirt broke right now, bro. I really would love to help, but I can't. But if you did, that would be so fun. I would love to, you know, I would announce it and everything. I'd be super into that shit. Minecraft dirty, but keep the money and scam everyone. Vouch? Vouch? Oh, hell yeah, Josh. Hell yeah, Josh. Want to make a group chat and work on it together? Dude, for sure. Some good manager people? Bro! I have a couple people that come to mind. I would be super down. If you wanted to do that, I would be insanely down. Reamer says, I'm a good manager. That's funny. Guys, are we talking about a 1.20 tourney? Is that what we're saying right now? Is that what we're saying right now? What's going on here? What's going on here? Didn't you get caught for auto-clicking? No. No, I didn't. That's not... What? What is it? Oh, are you talking about that crazy old Sedge video? That would be really funny if that's what you mean. Yeah, he did. You're right, I did. I actually, yeah. I got caught for auto-clicking. No, you... Oh, Reamers! Reamers got caught for auto-clicking. Uh-oh! Uh-oh, Reamers! That's funny. Do you watch anime? I do here and there. I'm not like, I don't watch anime in the way, like if somebody asks, do you watch anime? That means that they watch a lot of anime. I more just watch like, I watch the same amount of anime that I watch just normal shows, which is not that much, but like I'll definitely pick one up and watch through it every once in a while. You know what I mean? That's the vibe. This guy again, welcome to the stream. Big man. No, but I got him for music last time. Vouch? Vouch, I was. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. What are we doing? Let's duel Zern. Wait, no. I mean, come on. I'm sorry, Zern. We have to. I'll duel you after this. But I mean, come on. As if I'm not gonna duel the one and only. As if I'm not gonna duel the one and only. Okay, he hippoed too. I hit that shot. I knew that was happening, and I let it happen anyway. I missed my hit. Danger. Okay. Whew. Let's get a side hippo over here. A very bad side hippo, but better than nothing. Let's fill this out, and then he's gonna try to go that. Ah, he dropped low. That stinks. As he should have, obviously, but. Oh my god, I got sent. Jeez. Okay. Feeling pretty comfortable so far. The way you hippo is satisfying? Thank you. I think so too. Whoops. Can you not block it in this? You can't block. No, you cannot block your sword. It's for sure weird. I was even like just talking about earlier, because Pav was really vouching for it. The idea of doing where you can just block your sword on this version. No, they should not add shields. For some reason you said that, dude. If you haven't played Shield, you don't know. I'm sorry to say. Like if you don't know how the shield works in this version. Like, I think just adding the capability to hold right-click and block your sword is fair. But shields are just not good for Bridge. I can say that with confidence. Pop-up towers to Bridge. Vouch? Holy vouch? They should not add blocking? I don't know. I had the thought, like, Pavkins, I don't know. Anything but that? I don't know, man. I kind of fuck with the idea. Because I will say, like, a lot of this game, you know what? Now that I think about it, it'd be really hard to, yeah, I take it back. I take it back. I think in this game, you can kill people a lot faster. You deal more damage than you do in 1.8. But honestly, I think that's a good thing. I think it should stay that way because, that makes it so it's more, like, you know, balanced. It makes more sense. The damage, like, the difficulty in, the punishing, how punishing this game mode is for missing hits makes up for, how do I say, the fact that you deal less damage per hit, or more damage per hit, you know what I mean? I missed. I suck so much. That's tragic. Should be fine? Okay. Love to see it. Cheap and easy and free little juke there. Absolutely lovely. Just add a mace at this point, I'm saying. You playing and talking without stuttering is crazy. The trick is that I just don't, like, if I'm doing something that I need to focus on, I don't speak. That's the trick. Is if I, like, you'll notice I don't stutter, but that's because I just stop talking at points. I'll just, like, completely freeze up, you know what I mean? Clean juke, I was happy with it. I was happy with it. That's what I wanted to happen, actually. I did that on purpose. Not my cleanest. Ugh, okay. Bridge, but every item is removed and I get the vouch. Vouch. Actual vouch. Okay, nice. Almost jumped off on my own. He went a little too far forward. He went for me. I should be in. GG. Whoa. Whoa. GG. Very fun. Bridge, but with one eye. I'm saying, bro. It's actually a really interesting idea. Bridge with 1.8 combat might actually go kind of crazy. Might go crazy. Do you prefer 1.8 or 1.9? 1.9 for sure. In Bridge, it's still kind of close where my preference is because I just have so much experience and familiarity with 1.8. But like, I have just been enjoying 1.20 more, typically. Bridge, but it's on Hypixel? Wind charges would actually be fire idea. No. I think about how much bow boosting sucks in Mindmen Bridge. You know what I mean? Bow boosting just fucking blows. So it's like, it'd just be like that on steroids. You can just boost past everybody all the time. You can just fly over the top of the bridge. A lot of the, you know, mechanics of the game would just be completely lost, I think. Bridge, but it's fun again? Do you ever play Mace? Infrequently. I don't love Mace. Miu's really been trying to get me into Mace. She's like, it's fun once you get into it, but like, I don't... I also know, like, the late game, like, when you get really good at it, like Josh was telling me, it really rewards you for running away forever, which is just not appealing to me. So I don't know, man. The long term and short term is really tough for me to, like, maybe I'll find it fun if I got to the mid game, but I just haven't gotten there yet. I just haven't gotten decent enough at it to really enjoy it, and I don't really have too much incentive to try to get into it. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I'm at with Mace. That's where I'm at with Mace. Fix the drop down on the sandy map. What do you mean drop down? Lucy's very good. She is? I didn't know that. Oh, you mean Lucy's pack. Got it. That's what you meant. Bridge is not fun when you get into this. It's best when you know what you're doing and your opponent also kind of does. I disagree. Wait, what? I don't even know what you said. Bridge is very fun when you get into it. That's a massive disagreement. Bridge is a game that I think is fun. Oh, you meant Mace. Okay, I was gonna say. That was kind of the vibe. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, Bridge is literally, in my opinion, maybe the most, like, rewarding Minecraft minigame of all time. Like, I'm trying to think of any minigame that consistently is interesting and challenging, no matter what level you are. It's just, it's like Rocket League in that way. It's just always gonna be, you know, you can just get better and better and better, and it'll always be more interesting and more fun and more fun. Listen to Mewtwo. Mace is fun as fuck. I just don't love it, man. It's just not for me. At least yet. Like I said, maybe if I play it a little bit more, I'll get into it. But even then, it's like I just really don't love the idea of, like, when it gets further and further in, just the idea of it being, you know, that repetitive or whatever. Your voice is so relaxing. Thank you. I will say I'm a bit of a loud person, so I don't get relaxing as much. I get people saying they like my voice a lot of the time. I get people saying that I have a nice laugh and that type of shit, but I don't frequently get that it's that it's relaxing. So thank you. That is appreciative. Does Mew only stream on Twitch? No, she duo streams to TikTok as well, but she does not stream on YouTube yet. Eyes emoji, wide eyes emoji. I stopped having fun when people learned how to block every hit. Paris, I hate to say that you're so right. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Like, I regret, like, I wish that I could, like, just be like, oh, it's fun. Like, there's so many things in the meta that people are like, oh, I hate cratering. Oh, I hate roofing. Oh, I hate wings, like back in the day, right? And it's like every time I'm like, dude, you're such a bitch for that. Like, just adapt to the meta. It's fun. It's interesting. Like, what are you talking about? But honestly, when people just learn to tap right click every time, it lost so much of its charm because it's just so like, oh, the PvP is so draining and repetitive and ugh. So yeah, I honestly, one of the few times where I'm like, you know, oh, the meta improving is a good thing. Like, no, really, just blocking every hit really did lose a lot of it. Maybe if I was good at it, but I swear people do it better than me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's the type of thing that is hard. Like, I got decent at it at a point. You know what I mean? At a point, I was decent at it. But even when I was, it's just like, it's just not fun. I think the reason why I'm okay with 1.9 not having shields or not having blocking is because of exactly what you're describing. Like, the games is balanced around the idea that you take, you know, a certain amount of damage, and just being able to block that damage just reduces it and makes it less interesting in that way. You know what I mean? I'm fighting people who block 80% of hits, and now I just lose most PvP. Yeah, man, it's just tough. It's just rough in this bitch. It's like I just combo them and still die. I'm saying. But yeah, I really love the 1.9 bridge. I'm not gonna lie. I think the combat is rewarding and interesting. 1.9 combat, in my opinion, is much more interesting than 1.8. With the experience that I have in both at this point, I'm obviously less, you know, experienced in 1.9 than I am in 1.8, but I just love it so much more. High pitched and perfect. I appreciate it. Holy, I'm literally just glazing a Minecraft version. That's crazy. Dude, I'm getting rage baited. Hold on. I need to lock in. Learning how to block hit a bad part of the game and... learning how to block hit a bad part of the game and calling it not fun because you don't know how to die in 4 hits. You know there are ways to combat that. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And there's lots of ways that I was saying, like, I'm not saying that... people shouldn't do it. Like I said, I learned how to do it. You know what I mean? And there's lots of things in the meta, like I've said, that I do believe are good things for the game, right? Like the more that, like, emergent gameplay is a good thing. The reason why I rag on specifically block hitting is because it changes the balance of the game. No longer do you have to hit somebody 4 times, you have to hit them 6 or 7, and that just warps the entire, like, play style. That warps the entire game mode. You know what I mean? Rather than, you know, and it's the type of thing, it's hard, you know what I mean? It's like a barrier for entry. It adds a barrier for entry into Bridge that I think it takes something away, you know what I mean? In my opinion. I find it, you know, not fun to play with, even though like I said, I did get at a point fairly decent at it. I would butterfly one side and right click the other side, you know what I mean? And it's just not fun to me, you know? So I guess that's what I'm saying is like, it's not a, you know, obviously it's a preference thing, but my preference heavily leans towards it not being as significant of a thing. If you can get a good teacher, it's not that hard. Your arguments that you're bringing up are just, I've already said something that goes against it. I simply watch from other people. Yep. Will you stream playing Osu? Do you even play Osu anymore? I've played Osu like maybe 5 times total. I do not play Osu. I've seen you. What do you think about Balatro? I love Balatro. That's a great. I have like 700 hours. Maybe if they nerf the damage it blocked. Yeah, I think that would help. Actually, you know what? Honestly, I think that would help. I don't even think the capability of blocking is the issue. I think the amount that it damages the balance of the game is the bigger issue. You know what I mean? Like the amount of change is so significant. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. It's like I was saying that it's a barrier to entry to learn. I'm not saying that, you know, It's like that's the biggest problem of it. I think that's part of the problem of it, but more so the issue isn't the barrier of entry to learning, it's specifically the barrier of, like, it's a barrier of entry that's so significant that if one person doing it is and the other person isn't, you just lose every fight. That's the problem. Not the fact that there's a difference, the fact that the difference is so significant. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think new people are that much better than old players, but their PvP is so much better. I think I agree, honestly. I think to be fair, there are a lot of like meta, like, you know, things that do develop over time that you know, leave people behind at least a little bit. But I do agree, like, it's not as significant as people think. Just the PvP is a massive contributor to that. Especially since I think it wouldn't have happened on Hypixel because Hypixel's block hitting and timings are so inconsistent. But like, since it's on Scrim, since it's on a good server, people just learn to just like you said, right click every time. You know, there's a reason why in pot PvP, you know, that like a lot of servers disable blocking or disable the amount of damage that blocking, you know, underdoes, because at a certain point, if you get good enough at the block hitting, you can just block every single hit, and that gets to be really unfun for people. I would have made Hypixel, not just Bridge, just generally if I had low MS. I would not have made Hypixel. Hypixel PvP is so different. If you block it a lot, it sometimes messes you up. Yeah, exactly. Block hitting is another PvP method opposed to W tapping or S tapping. That's just not, that's a very limited view of what block hitting does. Can you add me on Discord? No. I will not add you on Discord, I'm sorry. Maybe ask Mew? Like, ask Mew and be like, and then I'll let her tell me if I should add you. I just don't add people often unless there's like a specific reason for me to. That's all. Now it's the entire thing? Yeah. Hypixel PvP is super different for me but because of ping? Maybe. Hypixel PvP is fairly different than most other servers, yeah. Mel, hello! Welcome to the stream. Can you do the tongue twister that was in your recent short? What tongue twister? Oh, Lingan Guli Guli Wantan. Lingangu, Lingangu. Lingan Guli Guli. Wonton. Lingangu. Lingangu. I don't think it's a tongue twister, I think it's a song. Said you wouldn't like it if I put you in a GC or anything. Yes, because people frequently do exactly what you're trying to do, which is friend me on the, you know, basis of me not knowing you at all. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I have no beef with you, but like, I can't, like, if everybody who wanted me to add them, I added them, I would be adding, you know, a lot of fucking people, and I would be getting a lot of DMs from a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a personal thing, I just don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you were like, hey, I have like like, a lot of the times when people do add me, it's like, or do want to message me, it's like, hey, there's like this event that I want to do, it's like, you know what I mean, or something like that. It's like, unless somebody has a reason or a thing they're trying to invite me to, or unless I'm like friends with them and I know them, I am not gonna add them. That's it, really. Mew's on D&D right now? D&D doesn't mean don't message me. Like, D&D, I think, you know, if you see a D&D, like, fucking, like, thing on a door in a hotel, it means do not disturb. If you see a red circle on Discord, that doesn't mean don't disturb, that just means I don't feel like listening to this notification sounds. That's what that really means, in my world, at least. I think she's just always on D&D. She ain't gonna hear the notif? Okay. Bow holding just counters everyone because people are impatient? Literally. I bow hold all the time so hard, I'm not gonna lie. What hobbies do you have? I appreciate that question. Right now, honestly, the biggest one is Minecraft. Like, doing YouTube. That's the thing that's been my biggest hobby, and also my job. So it's fortunate that those kind of intertwine a little bit. For a while it was Rocket League, for a while it was Balatro. I played a lot of those, but as of right now I haven't done as much. Drawing is another one that I haven't done as much recently. I'm not, honestly, other than YouTube, I haven't had too much stuff. I've just been talking to like friends and stuff, you know what I mean? Playing random shit games and shit like that. That's been the thing that I spend the most time doing, other than, you know, doing YouTube stuff and watching YouTube. If people had patience, my PvP would be 50% worth. I like it when you jump around the map. There was somebody who made fun of me. They were like, the way that you jump around the map is so autistic. And for the record, I told them that I have actually theorized that I have autism. So like, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't out of the fucking blue. It wasn't like an insult or, you know, they weren't saying it to demean autistic people or me. They're just like, you literally land on the same blocks every time. Like, I think I could predict with 90% accuracy which block you're about to jump to. And I'm like, oh no, I just got fucking bodied, because he's so right. I really do. I do the same jumps every time. Like, it's so tragic. It's funny. You're so virtuous? I actually am not confident what virtuous means. Virtuous and autistic. Maybe, yeah. You said you have ADHD in the coffee vid? I am diagnosed with ADHD, yes. Do you still genuinely enjoy MC, or do you get tired of it sometimes? I mean, everybody gets tired of everything sometimes, but like, yes, I definitely do very much so enjoy MC. In fact, most recently, I've been enjoying 1.20 PvP and just in general Minecraft more than I've enjoyed Minecraft in years. More than I've enjoyed like any video game in at least like a year, honestly. I've been really into like actually getting better at 1.20. It's been really fun. It means good morally. Oh, okay. That was my, like, I know, I've heard virtuous used in that context before. I just didn't know what I did that, like, it felt weird based on the context. Like, I don't know what I said that would make him say that I'm virtuous, so that's why I was confused. Showing high moral standards. Oh, okay. I still maybe don't understand, but that's okay. How can I make you smile? You can't. I have never felt any emotion. I have autism and yeah. It is a very common, you know, it is a common thing. Your morals are so high, Cheetah. Thanks? I'm not, again, I appreciate it, and I don't disagree with you. I don't understand what I did. You know, like, normally when people say that, it's like after I say something or do something that's like a good thing to do. And now you're just like, I feel like I'm just like I don't know what happened. I don't know. That's why I'm confused. Yeah, Mel. I honestly, it's more likely that I hate you, actually, and I ignore you. It's more likely that that's the case. Are we doing a Q&A? I'm kind of just streaming, chilling in a lobby and talking to chat, really. You're like a prophet. Get out of my chat. What are you talking about? You're just trolling. You're just trolling, bro. I have OCD that makes gaming feel miserable sometimes. That sucks. I don't really, I know very little about OCD, but that sounds like a pain. Party fights would go hard? That might be fun. Hey, hold on. /p create /p oh wait /p Mewtwo TV. Is she not on? How could she? A tragic end. A tragic end. There you go. /p join Cheetah. /p join Cheetah immediately right now, or you're a silly little man. ./p join Cheetah or bald. Streaming. I should send the link. Where are we? I was just saying. Do you recommend coming back to PvP as a 1.7 main who quit? Yeah, 1.9 is going to be really weird for you, for sure. It's going to be an odd adaptation to get used to. You could, you know, just stick with 1.8 or whatever your plan is, but I would say moving over to 1.20 is the play. It's really fun and much more, at least in my opinion, much more, you know, interesting and what's it called? Dynamic than the old versions. So I would recommend, yeah. How many bridge maps are there? There are now currently 3 maps, including the old one. If anybody wants to join, do /p join Cheetah. My main men. Does click speed matter on 1.20? No, it does not. It's a timing thing. I can show you. I think a good example would be a sword match. So after I do a couple actually, you know what I could do? Let's do party split, and then I'll do sword. Let's do this. If this gives you a view of what the combat is sort of like, you'll see here. There's a cooldown if you look in the center of my screen. Whenever I swing,
in Cheetah basement.
if you don't follow that cooldown and you just click like quickly, it'll like ruin it. You do way less damage than you do before. I'm gonna let that guy run away because there's no way he's gonna cause any significant damage, and I want to help this guy out. Okay, another one that I can kind of just leave because they're really low. Try to defend that guy. Okay, that's fine. Now they're going to chase me so I can distract them for a while. I don't mind if I end up dying because I was able to take their eyes off me. There we go. I feel like I played that okay. It's gonna be close, but everybody here is really low on the red team. Yeah, go in, Cookie, dude! Cookie the goat, okay. So 1v1, dude, he actually just cleaned the shit out of everybody. He just AFK'd and then just bodied everyone. Holy shit. Yo, Reavers, I didn't even see the donation. I'm in the basement, he forced me to donate. I mean, yeah, you didn't have to tell everybody. So I can't believe I just completely missed that. I was too busy, you know, showing that guy 1.20. Getting carpal tunnel on my wrist from jittering doesn't apply anymore? Well, you could go play, like, there are still a lot of servers that go off of 1.8 combat. So you could play, you know, Hypixel or, you know, old versions of MindMen if you still wanted to do that. But in this version, no. The combat does, the 1.20 combat, the latest version of Minecraft, the click speed does not matter. At least in left click. In right click it does. If you're playing a game mode where, you know, block placement is helpful. Hypixel Bridge is still alive, but you will get cheaters. Yeah, maybe not over there. I found a kitten on the street. Do you want to give it a name suggestion? Oh, that's so cute. What does he look like? Or she? That's actually an important question as well. Is it a he or she? That would help me make the name decision. Played 4 games, won 2, lost 2. I mean, hey. Bridge split? Oh no. Guys, don't tell Cheetah I found it. Yo! Wait, like, I'm fucking twisting my head back and forth, like making sure you're not about to break into my room, bro.
Guys, don't tell Cheetah that I found a secret window to escape through. It's a secret.
Thank you for the $5. It's so very much so appreciated. Not just this, but all the what's it called? The donations that you made, just in general. Oh, interesting! A group game on the new maps. Here we go. I'm not even gonna bother trying to hippo the center because I know that my whole team is gonna be doing that already. So I'm gonna do some side hippos. I feel that my defense is gonna be needed. Okay, well, thought I was here. Okay. There's that guy. It should be dead. I shot him down. Nice, let's go. What version again? It's the latest version. Actually, the ideal version that you can play this on is 1.20.4, actually. Or sorry, 1.21.4, excuse me. Which is technically, this is bad. Which is technically, yo, bot score before you could. Let's go, Snowy. But yeah, technically the best version, because there's like some like, what's it, like, shit that's, how do I say, just, you know, they have some, like, alterations to the game that make it slightly better if you do. Oh, shit. That's okay. But yeah. Isn't this map already on 1.8 bridge? It is. It's this one is straight up just adapted straight from, the 1.9 map. Or the 1.8 map, sorry. Oh yeah, come jar. Let's go. It's so funny to see, like, it's like every time I stream, there's like a few players who I'm like, when I duel them, I'm like, okay, wait, this guy actually knows what they're doing. I have to like pay attention. And it's so funny to see when I get into the stream, like, or when I'm in a party game with them, and they're on my team, those are the ones that score. It's so fun, because it's like, you'd think that it's like, oh, there's so many people, everybody will score, but it's like, it really just ends up being like, the best players are the ones who do it, you know, which makes sense. It's not like, you know, surprising, but, oh, that's it. That's funny. Nice. GG, guys. We actually fucking destroyed them. I'm not gonna lie. Can you fix your overlay? Yeah, I don't know what I did. I might have messed something up. I might have to go into the mod things or whatever. I'm not actually sure. I will at some point, though. There's just not super any rush. I don't need it that bad. You know what I mean? I'm comfortable. I more just need the borders around the blocks. That's why I keep it on. The overlay isn't as helpful to me personally. It's good, but it's just not as, you know, necessary, I guess. When there's so many people, it's just chaos. It is. It is. It's fun, though. P-joint/P-joint. Cheetah, by the way. If anybody wants to pop in. You remember me, bro? I'm sorry to say that I don't. I'm sorry to say that I don't. Did you make the new maps? I made one of them. but like I didn't go off like from scratch. I revamped one that already existed. The Matsuba? I'm not actually sure how it's pronounced, but that one is fully just yoinked. I think with like a couple changes I made for the sake of not having stair shenanigans happen. Do you remember me? I do. You've been in my chat fairly frequently recently, so I do. I do. Whew. Come Charlie, Such party announce? Oh, is that a thing? Such party announce. What does that do? Red Rovers FFA team fights. I guess I'm doing team fights? Oh, that's cool. That's fun. That's actually really cool. Why are me joining party? We're doing some duels. We're doing some shenanigans. Oh, party is full. Whoa. Looked away for 1 second. Max players? Alright, let's do a free-for-all. Oh, I got excited. I thought you could do free-for-all bridge for a second. That would have been really funny. What's Red Rover? Oh, it's currently disabled. Windy! Thank you for the 99 cents, big man. Much appreciated. Absolutely lovely, lovely. Very, very kind of you. The 99 million cents. Let's do... Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm tempted. Actually... Wait, let's do party split. Let's do party split sumo. Maybe this will be not as bad as the sumo normally is. Sumo normally takes forever, but... Like, maybe since it's party split, it'll be more like, you know... people will have like more, you know, targets, and it'll be the type of thing where it'll be like a 13v5 or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it might like imbalance itself out, and we might get actual, you know, the game might end. Is what I'm thinking. I'm hoping, at least. Got somebody? That guy's AFK. I want to try to get somebody out into the, you know, out into the open. There we go. Yeah, come jar. No! Oh, that's okay. Okay. The vision was good, but we just wasn't able to get him. Nice! That guy just chased himself after me, bro. I believe. I believe, Green. I believe. I'm a believer. No, come jar. Wait, come jar. I don't even know who's on my team, bro. Nice. No, that's okay. Everybody who's on my team, try to move people toward the red side. That's what you of the Pokeball. There's a red and the white side. Everybody try to plan to move people towards the red side. That way, it'll be a little bit more grouping. It'll be a little bit more coordinated. Try to get people off that way. Ugh. That way, it won't just be random hitting. It'll be, you know, trying to move somebody out into a certain direction. Then people might end up getting split off more often. Yep, that person's dead. Awesome. I'm getting targeted. Nice. No, he's not. He's still alive. Okay. I thought he was dead. Where are we? We have two reds. Guys, we have 2 reds and like a bunch of greens, so I think we're fine. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. This guy will not. Guys, we have to like get out of the way. We have to like we have to get each other out of the way so we can actually hit this motherfucker. There we go. GG. See, that's what I was saying. It's not nearly as bad in groups because, you know, the free-for-all just means that it's random versus random, but on here you can kind of like, you know, coordinate a little bit and there's some stuff there. Creeper would be fun. Creeper lasts forever when you do party games of it. No opinion on my username? I didn't see your message if you were asking for it. My friend and I watched you a few years ago in high school and I texted if you remember you. He did? That's awesome. That's much appreciated, man. I'm kind of surprised this game is like ending. It makes sense to me because like I was saying, like in normal free-for-all sumo, it lasts forever because like it's just everybody versus everybody and there's no like coordination and there's no like imbalance. You know what I mean? It's just 1 versus 1 versus 1 versus 1 versus 1. But in this, it ends up, you know, the scales can tilt because you'll like have you'll have like 6 versus 5, which turns into 4 versus 6. You know what I mean? Which turns into 3 versus 6. And it like, you know, kind of piles up in that way. So it ends up ending much sooner because there's like, it tilts the scales, you know what I mean? Because there's scales to tilt rather than just a bunch of random people against a bunch of random people. Does that make sense? Make a custom bridges kit with mace. Pass? Hard pass on that? Honestly? Maybe at some point. I don't want to go through that process while I'm streaming. I'd have to figure out the UI and it's a whole thing. But at some point. Creeper? I'm not doing Creeper! Creeper lasts forever. It's fun, but your voice has become deeper? When did you watch me? My voice has been really deep for a really long time. Actually, you know what? Now that you mention that, like I remember going back and watching like an old video. Custom kits and click presets and it's fine. In a second. But I was saying, a lot easier to use. Oh, okay, that's helpful then. But no, I was saying, what is it? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Somebody said your voice sounds deeper. Right. I was watching a video and it's like my voice, like back then I kind of like lowered my voice, like I intentionally spoke lower because I was insecure. And I think back then my voice was a little bit higher pitch, and so the lower register that I intentionally put it into was, it was about as low as like my general register is actually now. You know what I mean? So maybe you're right. Maybe like my voice has gotten lower, but it's just not super obvious because I move my, you know, the actual pitch of my voice around a lot more nowadays. I don't know. When are we starting? I don't know. When are you starting? Used to watch you when you were a kid, you made memories for me? That's lovely to hear, man. How do I say? There's something just really lovely about knowing that I gave people good experiences. That was, you know what, you remind me. That's something I was talking about Mew yesterday, is I hold the value of experience extremely highly. Like, I think the idea of feeling things and learning things and you know, like having new different things in your life. The closest thing that you can have to death is stagnation. You know what I mean? That's the closest you can be to dying in this world. You know what I mean? It's not doing anything. It's just like sitting. You know what I mean? So it's so like, it's just such a lovely thing to hear people tell me, like, you gave me experiences. You gave me, like, the memories. You know what I mean? That's just such a... one of the biggest compliments I could get. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. How tall are you? I'm 6'3". Start the match now, only because you asked so nicely. Right, I could do that. I could do the thing. So let's do party FFA, custom kits. Shift click to edit the kit. Okay, I don't know what my kits are, so I'll just do custom 6. Is there presets? You said there was presets. Where are the presets? Cancel, save, delete them? What do you mean delete them? I don't understand what you mean. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know why I have so many kits. That's what you mean. Press your drop key. Yeah, okay. There you go. Create custom kit. From scratch, select preset, bridge. And then I just add mace. I'll put a mace, where do I put a mace? I'll just put the mace, like, here. Does that work? Do we have any arguments where, with the mace, location? I think I'm just gonna do it. Okay, there we go. And then I do this. There we go! Wait, did I do free-for-all? This is what I wanted. I wanted free-for-all bridge, bro. This was my dream. This is what do you mean 1-to-1? Look at the chat! This is 1-to-1. Dukes, I broke your server! You apparently made it so you can do free-for-all bridge in specifically party games. How does this game end? That's actually an incredibly good question. If this game ends, who wins? This is fun. It's just, imagine it crashes the whole server. Oh wait, there's a mace. I forgot about the mace. The hell is a mace? It's a new recent game mode. Oh, it just wins and everybody wins. Yo, ignore me's in this bitch. What the heck? What the heck, man? Okay, let's not do party free for all. Let's do party split. Custom kits this one. There we go. Okay, actual bridge game happening now. It actually works. Yeah, that was funny. I really thought it was just gonna break everything. I'm not gonna lie. Why do we keep getting Japanese, bro? There's new maps now. What are we doing here? Oh wait, you're so right. You can like drop down on people. That's so funny. Wait, I gotta do that. Here we go. I don't want to talk about it. Ah, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna score. You guys defend. I got this. I got this shit. Are you kidding me? I don't want to talk about it. Ow. Nice. Come jar. Let's go come jar. Add me? Are you not already added? I thought I did. Oh, do you mean to the party? I thought you meant on Discord. What's the pack? This is Lucy's pack. I'm forgetting the name of it. Oh, you mean on Mine Men. Oh, right, of course. You didn't even say that. I just figured it out because I'm slow. How to join party / P join Cheetah, but at the moment it might be full, so I don't know. Wait, Dukes, can you remove the cap on how many players I can have in my party? Is that something you have the capacity to do? Oh, man. No, tragic. Friend on MMC / F Melly the mod. There you go. Dukes, can you remove the party cap or no? Is that a thing? Do you still talk to Zin? No, not really. I never really was super close to him. We have to have people piling in. Honestly, it's really cool to see so many people willing to join my party. Like, it's really awesome, because, like, I don't have that many viewers, but the viewers that I do have, you guys are really, like, interactive, and it's fun. It's you know what I mean? That's what makes streaming interesting, is the, you know, is everybody being in there and popping in and talking and stuff, so I appreciate you guys. You guys are really fun. Best clicking method? I think butterflying. Butterflying without double clicks, debatably, actually. I think butterflying with double clicks is like technically the best because it's controllable and refined. But like, if you're like asking what method should you start with, I think butterfly without double clicks. That's my opinion. You are such a wonderful streamer. Thank you. Thank you very much. Why don't you stream on Twitch? Because, well, I do sometimes. Twitch I kind of use as like my shitpost. Like if I feel like just streaming and not thinking about it, that's where I go. Oh, /part. I can change the party limit? Get in here! /P join Cheetah /party. Announce. Let's do, we're doing team fights. No, Dukes! Don't tell me what to do, Dukes! Might be too, I don't think 100 people will join. I just want it to be as many people as want to get in, is the goal. Did you not know? I didn't. Everybody, if you want to get in, you'd be surprised. I only have like 70 viewers, dude. I just don't, you know what I mean? I've been watching you since way before you destroyed that blatant cheater. That's, thank you. I appreciate it. That's a long fucking time. You really saw me at my worst. You really saw the whole thing. Watching you feels like I'm back in lockdown. Such good memories. Saying that you have good memories of lockdown is crazy. No. I of course do as well. But that's funny. That it's like, wow, what a lovely time back in the fucking pandemic. Back in quarantine. Oh yeah, you heard me at my worst too, as Melly is decidedly pointing out. You should have 5 more. You should have 5 win charges. I think you. People seem to not understand how cancerous wind charges will make bridge. I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't get me wrong, I'll do it. No. Well, actually, I do want that. Let's do Mastaba. Oh, that's not what I meant, though. I want it. Okay, sorry. I would have added. I meant to add the thing. I didn't know how to edit the kit. You were supposed to shift click? Yeah, I assumed. I figured that out. How much to say? How much do you have? Should I find myself funny? Oops. Okay, well, danger. That's fine, that guy's dead. I fell. Nobody side hippoed? Okay, understood. I figured out my job. Kick me for flying W? Bozo. Okay, we are side hippoing now? Okay. No danger. Nice. Let's go. I'm gonna beeline. What is it? Low-key, the quarantine was a bummer for those. Yeah. No, for sure. It's quarantine. You know, I mean, I was treated very well by quarantine. You know what I mean? I got very lucky. That's when my channel was as successful as it was. You know what I mean? So I really did get lucky. In a lot of ways, and I'm not. You know. I'm making a joke about it's like, oh, you're such a bad person for having good memories in quarantine. Like, obviously, you're not. I'm just doing a bit. But like, for sure, it is, you know, tragic for the people who did, you know, suffer through it in a lot of ways. I did actually end up getting COVID, but I'm obviously not. I wasn't in the age or, you know, health demographic in which it like mattered. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was fine. I was literally perfectly fine. Pavkin just AFKing on the other side there, that's funny. There's so many, like, names that I recognize. Like, it's so cool to see, like, the fucking bridge comm in this bitch. Like, the 1.8 bridge comm, that's what's really special about it. Oh. No, GG. Very fun, very fun. It's funny to see how much less active my chat gets whenever, there's a game going on. Why not 1.8 before today? I haven't done 1.8 stream in a while, dude. Cause I'm jamming. I love 1.20. I've been having a lot more fun with it. And I think it has a lot more potential to grow. That's why. Do you know who that person is? Nice bait, shitter. I know that they're a person in my chat who's trying to get me to read their name. 1.9 PvP is actually goated. It's much better than 1.8, I think. It's at the very least more, you know, intricate. It's more interesting. I'm not fully convinced. Seems like but it feels weirder, especially related to defense. I think this has been my take on it for a while at this point. People kind of like, people. How do I say this? And I say people as in, I also felt this way for a while. There are a lot of people who they pop into 1.8 and their only complaint with it is, or sorry, they pop into 1.9 bridge and their only complaint is that it feels weird in comparison to 1.20. Or sorry, in comparison to 1.8. And that's like, it's off and strange and different. You know what I mean? The only real criticism that they can come up with is like, you know, it's different. And don't get me wrong, you also mentioned defense. I do agree with that, but honestly, that's more just on the maps. You know what I mean? The maps need to be altered to match the playstyle and match 1.20 better. You know what I mean? It's, if anything, just blame me because I very rushedly put out these maps. You can walk through people sometimes. You can walk through people on 1.8, dude. Like that, just you know. That was honestly, that was something I was worried about too when I was first initially getting into it, until I dueled Theobald the bird, and he's like actually good at 1.20, and I've walked through him like maybe 2 times. Like he's just like, it's a like, don't get me wrong, it's easier to walk through, but like that's not like necessarily a bad thing. It just changes the meta, it changes how you approach PvPs, that kind of type of thing. You know what I mean? So I feel like a lot of people, you know, again, and this is a me thing, was like, at first it's kind of just like, oh, I don't know, this is weird. It's like, it's so different from 1.8. I don't know if I like it. It's like, yeah, it's a completely different combat system. You know what I mean? Like, it's supposed to be weird. That's okay. But yeah, that's the idea. KB is different with defense between the 2 versions? Yes, different, not bad. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. I got a screen with you? Nice, man. I'm happy to hear it. I hope you treasure. I hope you treasure it. Is it easier to defense because of the KB? You're right, yes. And I'm saying that, you know, part of that is map dependent, and also part of that is just saying that it's not a bad thing, that the meta is slightly different. The defense meta, especially. Playing 1.21 a lot. I like Bridge on this version, just hope there will be more maps soon. There are! We got new maps today! There's 3 maps right now. There's Japanese, Matsuba, and Modernism. You can actually hop on and play those motherfuckers. Party chat drama goes hard. Can I slash P mute? Is that a thing? So is that a thing I can do? I don't think that's a thing I can do on the server. Slash party help 2. Well. Will I ever play other games other than Minecraft on your channel? No, probably not. I do have a variety channel though. It's called Cheetahh. If you go through my YouTube channel and scroll all the way down, there's linked channels, and Cheetahh is my variety channel. I don't upload on it super frequently, but the modern map is actually nice. Yeah, dude. It's I think I maybe made it a little too offensive heavy, but we'll see as people get more used to the map. More overlays and community? I really think there will be. How are you in the sky? I can't get my screeny? Yeah, hold on. I got you. If anybody wants a screeny, I'll be over here. It might be a little bit crowded, and I apologize for that in advance. On this server, there's not a way to make it so you can only see YouTubers yet. I don't know if... me and Dukes talked about something similar. I don't know if he still has intentions to do that or not, but if you want a screenshot, I'll be over here. And for context, if you're lost, find me. That spawn is right there, so follow the trail over here, and I'll be right here. You can grab one for me. I have returned. Welcome back, Rotsy. Welcome back to the stream. Ugh. I will be getting into a duel very soon. Do not worry. Do not worry. Oh, is Sharpness on? Sharpness is not on? Maybe he is and he just doesn't have the... Or maybe Lapis Pearl is sharp. I don't know. When's the Lunar Cosmetic releasing? I completely forgot about that. Have you tried Marvel Rivals? No, I haven't. I did not try Marvel Rivals. I'll just jump. If you guys want to screen it with me, I'll just jump and I'll, you know... You can get me in there. Sharpness is alive? Ah. I imagine he's probably just Lapis Pearl then. Because I don't know Lapis. I've never heard that name before. Oh, my neck. Let's do the wind charge one. We need to do the wind charge one. So click to view, shift click to edit the kit. Shift click to edit the kit. I have to click it twice. Would it be... It'd probably be like MISC? No? Utility. Ah. Wind charge. Max stack is shift click. Thoughts? Thoughts, guys? Thoughts, gays? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is what Bridge was meant to be, I think. I wanted to snipe that guy out of the sky. The new maps are amazing. Good work. Thank you. Whoa! Up I go. No. No. I'm forgetting my hotkeys. Nice. There we go. Okay, it's 2. I gotta just remember it's 2. It's my gapple slot. Oh. Okay. Oh. Scottish lad? Ooh. The one and only? I feel like voice-wise I'm sort of Cheetahh. I've always had a deep voice. Yeah, I was for sure genetically gifted is the word. I don't know. I don't think high-pitched voices are like a bad thing either though. That's another thing. It's like people are always like Wait. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll return to the map. That's funny. Hello, Butter. Welcome to the stream. He's finally offhanding blocks. It's just because the default kit has it, and I don't care enough to change it every time I respond. Honestly, though, I might try to use it. Like, I took a game with it, and it was fairly intuitive. It wasn't difficult to, like, you know, do. So, oh. That's funny. He does not seem to be having a good time with wind charges. How could you not? What do you mean? Those just mean nothing. It's so funny. No. Nice, Scottish lad, let's go. Oh, no! Do sharpness, but give yourself punch 20 bow for shits and giggles. That would actually be funny. To be fair, I don't know if you can do uneven kicks. Is that a thing you can do on here? I've never tried. I've never tried. Alright guys, I think... What do you think of Technoblade? I think that he was awesome. He is like... how do I say? His contribution to Minecraft in general, and honestly to me personally, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know him, like, I don't want to make it sound like I knew him personally, but like, the influence that he had on me was, you know, absolutely monumental, and I think that that's something that can be said for, you know, hundreds of thousands and maybe millions of people that he made such, like, an impact on. So, I really, you know, value his time, you know, that he was here and he was making things as something that just truly changed who I am. And I think that goes for a lot of people. And I have a lot of respect for him and his family and everything like that. That's the answer. Are you jacked? No. I'm comically out of shape at the moment. But I'm sorry to say, guys, I think it is time to go. I am not as much of a Giga streamer. Before you go, because I can smell you fuckers clicking off the stream right now. You guys should go check out Mewtwo on Twitch. I'm gonna send the link, and I know, listen, I'm gonna be going over there, and I'm gonna be in her chat, and if you want to see more of me, not like directly playing, but some derping, if you want to see, I'll be over there. I'm gonna go ahead and throw her, link in the chat in a moment. But thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna make this quick because I want to make sure that we can do a proper raid rather than some, you know, some silly shenanigans. So thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna head out. The stream has been so fun. You guys are so freaking awesome. So freaking awesome. Oh, the kitten's great. What's her name suggestion? Ah, Kiwi. Kiwi's the name suggestion, little fucker. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna head out, and I love you guys. Goodbye. I'm gonna send the link. Go spam Mewtwo with Cheetah Raid. Go spam Mewtwo with Cheetah Raid. Go Cheetah Raid. Cheetah Raid. All right, I'll see you guys. Bye bye. You guys.